Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Of course, let's finish this evaluation of the new Navy hero, and we're gonna use the following setup: Cotilla with Layla and Seaspray versus Mr. Superman, Mr. NASA with the perfect tank setup. Now let's have a look, and we're gonna share all the battle reports, so please pay attention and watch the video till the end. So that being said, let's finish here with the tanks versus the new Navy setup. And for that, again, huge thank you for Mr. NASA, which actually helped us. So while the combat animation is running in the background, let's have a look at his setup. So we see his Megatron with a 7, his Optimus Prime with a level 7, and of course Pollock is level 5 only, mine is level 7, and both of them are level 5, Layla and Cotigua. Now first of all, let's mention this. You can see that his heavy trooper is actually in tank mode, and all these attacks are actually I am defending, so he's attacking, so he has a top bonus on top of that. Also, you're gonna notice in the battle animation that his heavy trooper has a higher fire rate than mine. So that being said, let's have a look at the stats. And you see something extremely beautiful, and there's no question about it. You see the stats of his army, and especially his army damage, which is 100% higher than my Navy damage, which is absolutely fantastic. So that being said, what we're gonna do in this video, I'm gonna show you all the battle reports, and we're gonna talk a bit and see again if Layla is actually consolidating the Navy, yes or no. Now, when we are evaluating Layla, it's only one way actually to do this. It's actually not only to see the battle, but basically the battle report itself, to see the end results and the numbers we actually get the values, yeah? So from this point of view, let's jump directly in all the battle reports. So you can see here, there are 5 battle reports, and let's take them one by one, and let's have a look. So we go in the first battle report. Something to mention first, of course, Pollock is a great hero. Yeah, he cannot be silenced. Yeah, and yes, you see Optimus Prime right there. This is how it is, guys, right now. It's still the second best hero in the game, and since Shinji is busy in flying around the airplanes, yeah, we have to use Optimus Prime on the tanks. There's no question about it. So that being said, let's have a look. You see basically that these battles are actually pretty long. You see 37 hits, you see 27 hits. And then we actually see what we're looking for actually also for Seaspray. Why? Because he finally gets the damage reduction in order to hit even higher. Now let's show all the data. That's important. Let's show all the data. Yeah. So in the second attack, he was always attacking me. So we can see here, yeah, the performance actually, the battle was a bit shorter, but still the result, it's yeah, I couldn't be more happy. Yeah. Luckily in this case, I'm the guy using the Navy. So yes, it looks pretty solid. So you know what? Let's have a look at the rest of the battle reports. And this is the third one, I think. And boy, look at that Seaspray attack. Oh my god, 39. This is kind of Shinji mode, yeah. So yeah, looks pretty awesome. And the battle again is kind of pretty long. So 23 attacks in total. So without any further delays, let's jump to the last attack. But before we do this, yeah, before we analyze this, he actually tried it also with the Springfield, which is, of course, not a good idea. No question about it. As an attacker, it's not a good idea, but he tried it anyway. I want to mention that tomorrow, I'm going to test the following setups. I'm going to test for you Cotilla with Enrius and with Akatora. That's what I can offer you. And we're going to do that tomorrow because I had a hell of a day. And of course, Cotilla with Enrius and with Seaspray. And I will also get a combat in which we're gonna have to have a look at Layla with Ray. So you're gonna have that too. It's gonna take a while because I'm simply flooded with the massive amount of DMs. So that being said, the conclusion here, what we see from the data is actually very promising. Especially from my case where I had used you, and I really don't regret it. because she was very, very inconsistent. Now, when it comes down to Enrias versus the new hero, now, no question about it. If you have Enrias level 7, if I would have that, I would definitely think about it. But still, of course, unlock Layla right now. Have it ready in your inventory. If you want to switch it, that's a different story. And we also have to take into consideration that in roundabout, I don't know, 4 to 8 weeks, we should have Evangelion 2.0. I mean, it's definitely coming very soon now. And that will add 2 more heroes. Now, let's assume that we'll probably most likely we're gonna talk about a replacement for Sea-Spray, even though he's working pretty insane right now. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope this is actually help you guys, because it causes me a lot of work. And I wish you a great evening or a great day. And yeah, subscribe to the channel and support the channel, please.